Next up is a category that I was no stranger to myself. It's the Best Door Creator Award. Although piston doors may not be the most useful contraption in the world, you cannot disagree that they are cool. It's probably also the category most people have a relationship with. Making their first 2x2 door, realizing, this is awesome! Making a 3x3 door, and then it all escalates from there. And man, how doors have escalated over the years. So, without further ado, the nominees are Doormaker, Sui957, and Arway. Together, as a team, they are breaking limits people never thought would be possible. Then, there's Muin222, who makes both usable and interesting doors. Then, there's High30, who makes a vast variety of doors, from small to large, from observerless to observerful. And finally, there's Leopold, who is one of the pioneers of large piston doors. And the winner is... Pause for dramatic effect. Did I already say that? I'm not sure.
Redstone means something different to everyone. For some, it might just be that tricky thing they need to copy from some tutorial to make their farms work. It's a means to an end, a way of reaching some objective in the game. But for those truly passionate about Redstone, it is an endless road of discovery, limited only by your own knowledge and creativity. The more creative a project is, the more intriguing and thought-provoking it tends to be, and this often inspires creativity in other Redstoners. Creative projects encounter new Redstone problems, and these require clever solutions that otherwise might just go undiscovered in the game. This builds up our knowledge and advances Redstone to new levels. So for that reason, let's take a moment to appreciate some of the creative Redstoners out there. The nominees for the most creative Redstoner this year are Cubic Meter, Squibble, Jazzy Red, and Peter Jang. Oh, snappers, I can't wait to see who the winner is. Let's find out. Back to you guys.
So the way that a vintage polygraph machine works is that it has a roll of paper that's constantly moving and a needle that continuously graphs the data. In Redstone, this paper would be made entirely of copper bulbs, and I can keep them constantly moving in a piston feed tape, like this.
My goal is to make a perfectly accurate digital clock that resets every morning at 6 a.m. when the player gets up. Now, this has already been done several times before, much smaller and much more elegantly than I'm about to do right now. But I have a secret weapon up my sleeve. The villager. So last month I uploaded a pretty crazy video where I built this huge redstone machine as a part of a collaboration with a museum in Seoul, South Korea, and I even got to fly there to be part of a live musical performance.
This is the Claymore, Minecraft's ultimate anti-personnel weapon. The basic idea is that we have hundreds of arrows in a stasis chamber, which are given some random horizontal alignment, a sensor grid to detect when a player is in the firing line, and a buttload of TNT which pops out of the ground with a waterlogged block to shoot the arrows at hypersonic speeds. If I wanted to craft sticky pistons, but first I want to craft pistons, I'll put in the recipe for the piston, like so, and then I'll make sure to include a dependency check alongside this recipe.
I wanted to make a rainbow beacon that could cycle through all the colors that I wanted, while still remaining relatively economical for the average player to build. We're going to be talking a little bit about another really ridiculous wireless redstone concept that I'm going to call shulker stone, because, well, it uses shulkers. Today we're doing Tree Connect 4, which, as the title suggests, is just Connect 4, but instead of like game pieces or chips, you play with trees instead. And if you're wondering why that doesn't make any sense at all, that's a great way to segue into prefacing the fact that this is one of the dumbest projects that I've ever worked on. Today we're going to be essentially farming sugarcane with explosives.
Minecraft Redstone. Not many people can get their heads around it. In fact, I would argue that understanding how a comparator works is the Minecraft equivalent of a computer science degree. Or at the very least, you're considered a very smart cookie. But some people go way beyond the basics. Some people push the limits of Minecraft Redstone so far that even people who understand how comparators work are left scratching their heads. So if the average Minecraft player doesn't understand how Redstone works, and then the people who do understand how Redstone works still don't understand the things that you're making with Redstone, how do you make an entertaining video out of that? Well, that is the question that you're going to have to ask this next selection of incredibly talented Minecraft Redstone YouTubers. Today we are trying to find who the best Minecraft Redstone YouTuber is, and the nominations are Matt Bat Wings, Avogado, Cubic Meter, and Crafty Mastermat.
Hi guys, and welcome to the first episode of a brand new series, Building a Redstone Computer. I made the world's first Redstone arcade, featuring 4 playable games, all with no command blocks, no mods, just vanilla Redstone.
No! I started
Oh, you got a really good score though.
unintentional W.
Oh, look at the little guy! Oh, wow! An MLP is a function with input and output. In my case, the input is all the pixel values of the handwritten digit, 0 being black, all the way to 1 being white. And the output is 10 numbers, representing the confidence the network has for each digit.
So today I'm building clickbait thumbnails in vanilla Minecraft using Redstone. Cause like, come on, some of these are way too cool not to exist in vanilla. Powering pistons instantly, but in a sequential order. And there are many ways of achieving that. But this mechanic is also what makes zero ticks possible. Okay, 3 layers. First layer, single piston extenders. Easy, done. Second layer, a bit more difficult. They are 2 blocks from the walls, so you need double piston extenders, or doubles as they're called by lazy people. Normal doubles, too slow, maxed out at 0.15 seconds. Need folded ones like this, so that they can be instant. So this works fine for the top, since I can just have inputs here that power both downwards pistons. But on the bottom, not so much.
How do you make a base in Minecraft that is truly impenetrable? Inside the base, there is space for you and your valuables, and the idea is to use any means necessary to keep what you don't want outside. In summary, the orbital strike cannon will deliver an explosive payload above the target in order to rain down destruction. However, what we want to do now is replace the explosive payload with a piercing one. No, obviously the superior solution is to use a buttload of TNT to simply launch the falling block outside of render distance as quickly as possible.
So, guys, you want to see the redstone?
Yeah, to see the redstone. I want to see redstone.
Follow me, master man.
No, you did not. Please tell me you used like World Edit or something.
Yes, I used World Edit. Of course, I used World Edit.
Actually, that's cheating.
Please explain this in geometry dash terms.
Oh my god, wait, this code right here is the player.
Whoa, good lord. So what's the best way to describe a door in which the jobs of activating all the levers is done by blowing them? The blowjob door.
It's no surprise that multiplayer is a big part of what makes Minecraft special. Over the years, it has taken many forms, from massive minigame servers to your tight-knit group of friends creating builds and doing shenanigans in survival. The servers in this category have brought together Redstoners from around the world, creating lasting friendships and fostering a community of their very own. These servers are home to some of the smartest players in Minecraft, pushing the limits of Redstone from piston doors to game-breaking farms. The nominees are WaveTech, a technical Minecraft SMP that has created some of the most advanced redstone creations in Minecraft, including the world's fastest mob farm at 12 million drops per hour. Open Redstone Engineers, a community filled with logical and computational Redstoners always eager to teach new players how to build their first CPU. Kronos, another technical Minecraft SMP, creating contraptions you could only dream of, their latest mega project being the world's fastest gold farm at 5 million an hour. I bet they could barter with piglins for the next 100 years. Synergy, the home of the fastest and smallest piston doors in the world, and the host of the event you're watching right now. Speaking of the event, let's see who's won this award.
For many Minecrafters, Redstone is simply a tool used to open a door, set a trap, or maybe play some music on some note blocks. But for a select few, Redstone is like the paint and Minecraft is their canvas. They're able to see this technical craft as the art form that it truly is, and they're able to consistently push the boundaries of what is possible in Minecraft. These top tier Redstoners are always taking new strides within the community and using Redstone in ways that's never been seen before. Honestly, they're the true pioneers that continue to inspire and lead the rest of the technical community. Today, we'd like to recognize these Redstone masters at the top of their game. So without further delay, the nominees for Redstoner of the Year are Matt Batwings, Avogado, Cubic Meter, and Crafty Masterman. Best of luck to all of you.